Cheers. Nice. Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Now, as you may know, it is Easter soon, which means there are going to be lots of little chocolates and big chocolates left around your house, and you will be up until midnight eating all of them. Don't worry, I have been there. I have an entire box down here still filled with Christmas chocolates, so if you think that's bad, you better come round to me and see my box because it's awful. But as it is Easter soon, a lot of people are going to be doing DIY crafts. So they are going to be making things from scratch and turning them into Easter shrines of decorations like trees, wreaths. Examples off the top of my head are going nowhere, but I thought I would do an Easter craft DIY. Now, most of the things that I have bought are from Aldi and Poundland, so if you do not live in Britain, I'm sure there are lots of alternatives near you that you can find bargain stores. Now, I do apologise if some of the things that I have included in this video are not from those shops. I probably just don't remember where they come from. So without further ado, grab yourself some chocolate, preferably an Easter egg, and a hot chocolate, and enjoy this craft DIY Easter video. The first Easter craft I am making is an Easter tree arrangement. You can get these branches from Aldi for £2.99 and my jug is from the range. Making any floral arrangement really ties the room together, and I love how the colours blend together. You can put these jugs anywhere you like. I have mine in my bedroom and I feel like it really ties the room together. The next craft I'm making is mini framed photographs. For this I'm using some printed Polaroid pictures, mini frames and pegs from Poundland, and some twine. The first thing you need to do is cut off the excess of the Polaroid pictures as they are way too big for these frames. I suggest using craft glue to stick them onto the frames. However, if you don't feel like that is enough or strong enough, I'd suggest maybe hot glue, or if you're going too far, super glue. Once you've attached all your photos to the frames, it is time to attach them to the twine. For this I'm using mini pegs from Poundland. However, if you feel like these are too flimsy or too delicate, I suggest using some bigger pegs that you can buy from the works. And your finished result should look something like this. The third craft I'm doing is an Easter box. For this I have bought a sander, paint and a planter box from Poundland. The first thing you need to do is sand down all the edges, making sure they are nice and even. Once you have sanded down all your edges, making sure they are nice and smooth, apply the paint but very thinly, as if you apply this too thick it will not dry in time. I believe I used about 3 or 4 layers of white paint just to retain the rustic effect, but if you feel like you need a stronger paint, I would suggest something like a primer that you can easily buy from a hardware store. Once all your layers have dried, it is time to add the spotted effect. For this I have used acrylic paint from Poundland to just draw some little tiny dots all over the box once it has dried. I feel like that makes a really nice spring theme to it, and mixing the copper and blue metallic affected paint really gives off a spring vibe. Once you have finished your Easter egg box, you can use it to store all your chocolates. The fourth and final craft I'm doing is mini painted eggs. For this I'm using mini polystyrene eggs and the same paint as earlier from Poundland. The first thing I'm going to do is thinly apply some paint to the eggs, making sure that they are not clumpy in any of the areas. If you want to have a non-messy way of doing this, I'd suggest using bamboo sticks on the eggs as well, so you're not getting paint all over your hands, as I failed to recognise this tip. If you would like a really cool effect on your eggs, splattering is one way to do it. I painted some of the eggs and bunnies earlier using the white paint from earlier, and I found once they had dried they were a really cool looking egg. Once they are done, they should look something like this, and they are perfect for hiding in all sorts of areas, like in teacups or in plant pots. That's it for now, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment down below and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss a video, and I will see you soon. Bye.